Yo, what's happening? It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show a gamer some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Guess what, y'all? I got an exclusive for y'all. I got an exclusive. I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take it back, motherfuckers. Search, bitch. Search. Bluto 74. Search, motherfucker. Bring your ass on. Bring your ass on, nigga. Let's get it. Let's see where y'all at. Let's see where y'all at. Let's see where y'all at. Bluto 74. Search, motherfucker. Look. Search. We gonna see where y'all at with this. Fuck is that? We gonna see where y'all at with this. There we go. There we go. Let's go, motherfucker. Oh, Bluto ducking live. Why you ducking? Why you ducking, bro? Why you ducking, bro? Look. This is live, bro. Don't be ducking me, bro.
You ready?
Don't be ducking me, bro.
Battle with the number 6
What is this nigga talking about?
was easy work.
Listen to Bluto. What the fuck is he talking about?
Battle coming for you, Mr. Dixie.
Who is Detroit? Ah, this nigga. He got in a fight. Bluto ducking me, bro. Fuck it. We gonna get in the match. Let me search on the internet real quick and show y'all what timing is really on time. I don't know who this Detroit dude is. But yeah, we not fighting bumps. Oh, here we go. Bluto ducking. Bluto 74 ducking. Look, let me send him a message. Why you ducking, Bluto? Why you ducking, bro? Why you ducking? Don't duck, SB. Validated hate. CO Dub. Oh, is that I don't know. Why you ducking, motherfucker? I'm live too. Let's get it. I'm not fighting bums. See, this is the problem. We know who's the who. We know the who's. And we not just gonna fight anybody, bro. We know the who's. Search. Search. Search, boys. Search. I'm on my fight night shit right now. Bro said, if I was on, I'd fight you. Well, you not the who's, bro. You not the who's. Who are you? I don't even know you. Cody? What your name's Cody, bro. Say what? Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said. Oh shit, I got my boy Super Metroid. See? He gon' whoop my ass. I ain't even gonna lie.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Yeah, I got 21s, bro. Let's get it.
All the talk, all the hype.
Oh shit, I forgot how to
fight.
play the game. Oh shit. Hold up. Okay, there we go.
That was comical by the Galaxy Warrior.
Okay, there we go.
Keep working it, James.
Oh shit, I forgot how to play, y'all. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I forgot how to play the game. Oh my God. I forgot how to play the game. Oh my God. This is horrible. Oh my God.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the
Oh
side.
my God.
The Galaxy Warriors doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Okay, let me see if I can get this shit
Halfway
back.
through round number one. Nice work with the jab by International. He missed with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
I forgot how to play the game, y'all. Damn, what the fuck am I doing?
Just misses with
What
that
am I
headshot.
doing? Why do I keep doing that?
Oh, and he returns
There we
fire
go.
with a left hand.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the oh,
Just
what the
10
fuck?
seconds to go in this round.
What the fuck? Bro, I forgot how to play the game.
I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort.
Oh my god.
Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even
Oh
though you
my
and me
God,
are looking
bro,
and we see
I
the
forgot how to
opportunities
play.
there. He doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
This is comedy, y'all. This is comedy.
Here we go.
Right here.
Round 2 is underway.
Okay, why the fuck? I'm not trying to do that.
Good block by the Galaxy Warrior.
Oh, there we go.
He gets hit.
I kept
but he
hitting the
gets it
wrong
right back.
bumper.
Jab followed by the straight by the Galaxy Warrior. Close the gap. Internationals doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Halfway through round number 2. Up top with the right hand. Good smooth work by the Galaxy Warrior. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Man, I forgot how to play the game, y'all. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Giving my opponent, I'm doing all right.
The Galaxy Warrior is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. He has his target. He lands a straight
How does this compare to Undisputed?
And that's the end
It
of round
sucks,
2.
bro. This game sucks.
Internationals got to wake up to the fact that he just
It
lost
sucks, bro.
that last
I ain't
round.
gonna lie.
The reason
It
he
sucks.
did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't
I ain't
landing.
gonna lie. It sucks,
No, he's
bro.
throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Shit.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Move those feet. Keep it up.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Wow, what an uppercut. Halfway through this round here.
Jump on. Nice.
Nice work on the combination by the Galaxy Warrior.
It's okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Galaxy
Let's go,
Warrior
SB,
scoring with
let's
that
go.
right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Oh, nice, nice,
Doing great.
nice.
one. Good work by the Galaxy Warrior. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Nice.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
And
Let's
this round
go.
comes to an end.
Let's go. Let's go.
Need another round just like that, okay?
The Galaxy Warriors
shit.
off to a really
See?
good start.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna
This is the
whoop
first
my
time we
ass.
look at Teddy's
I ain't
scorecard,
tripping.
and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds.
I ain't
What
tripping.
would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Well-targeted left hand by the Galaxy Warrior. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Let's go.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. Internationals doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Damn. I mean, I got good stamina right now. He ain't killing. I know Metroid could kill me right now if he wanted to.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
All right, I got some muscle memory back a little bit.
Ten seconds to go in this round.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Let's visit the body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks. That
didn't
will
like
open
that,
up the
bro.
head show.
I didn't like that.
The action starts up again, but it's
Oh,
only
shit.
favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Firing off the uppercut. That uppercut,
shit.
absolute big shot.
I don't even know how
He
to
got
block.
smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy
Oh,
he
shit.
is. Not physically.
I'm sitting there trying to get up like
Can he get up?
undisputed.
So he is able to get up to his feet
All right.
after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice block by the Galaxy Warrior. Keep your head moved. That's a solid right hand by International. International showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those
Man.
elbows on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as important.
See, this would never happen. This would not happen in Undisputed, y'all. This would not happen.
Nothing's coming back right away.
What the hell
Oh, the
is
right
going
hand
on?
comes into play by the Galaxy Warrior.
They talk about ghost punches.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
He's hitting me from across the ring, y'all.
Nice work on the right hand by International. International's punch didn't come close.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Galaxy Warrior. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Come on, SB.
And that's
Come
the
on,
end of round
SB.
5. The Galaxy Warriors in position right now.
Come on,
to
SB.
Really
Come on,
a good
SB.
victory. He's up on the punch stats.
Let's go.
He's
Let's
up
go.
on
Let's
your
go.
scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's
Let's
one
go.
thing
Let's
that
go.
Sometimes
Let's go.
can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learns how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Goes up top with a right hand.
Don't walk it in. Push it. Keep working in jab. Good.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. International's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Let's go.
That's what I want to see.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Let's see some more head movement.
Let's go. Let's go.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight.
I don't even care. I'm just on.
Well,
I don't
like
care.
that
My
all
corner
night
could
long.
say
Anything he
whatever they
throws
want right now.
finds a target.
Of course, I want the
International's
fight.
throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey,
I
you
just
put it up
hopped on
out there,
for
something's
kicks.
gonna stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Nice work.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by
I got
Galaxy
plenty of
Warrior.
stamina. I got plenty of stamina.
Jabbing it straight by the Galaxy Warrior.
Oh, you're doing great.
Halfway through the 7th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Galaxy Warrior. How about that
Damn.
counter shot to the head? Well off the mark by the Galaxy Warrior. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Let's go.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the Galaxy Warrior. Blocks that punch. The Galaxy Warrior is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the
Nice.
sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Nice. My combos is shit
The bell
right now.
rings,
My
signifying
combos
the end of
is
the
shit.
round.
It's a good round. When he's standing right there, okay?
As we start
Okay.
round number 8, the
SB
Galaxy
got a couple
Warriors up on
rounds.
Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see what
I'm right in
coming up
this
to a
fight. All I
fork in
need
the
to
road.
do-
It could go either way. We're
Get a
gonna
couple
find out.
knockdowns. I'm right in the fight.
Solid straight right hand.
Beat him in a punch.
And now he's targeting upstairs. The Galaxy Warriors' right hand scores well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Still not moving enough. Move,
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. The halfway point of round number 8. International's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
My boy Eddie Ruger hopped on.
Good block there by International. International's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Great work offensively landing that combination by the Galaxy Warrior. The Galaxy Warriors defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Galaxy Warriors' right hand scores well that time. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive.
Man.
But there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Looking good. Keep working good.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Up on your punches.
Halfway through the 9th round.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay, I'm finally kind of, you know, getting used to this shit
Stay
again.
away from the. Come on. You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Shouts out to my
Good
boy
shot,
Metroid,
returning fire.
you know,
Well done by the
one of the
Galaxy
legends from
Warrior.
Fight Night.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Move in. Move in.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Man,
And that's the end of round 9. We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on.
everybody
With
tap
that
in
eye,
right
he
now.
really
Tap
shut the
in.
pressure.
SB's on Fight
This
Night.
is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by International.
Thing about Fight Night, certain punches score, man. And in Fight Night, the straight is great. Like the punch that scores the most is your counter straight. You'll have to land like 2 straights in order to, that's the equivalent.
Good right hand by the Galaxy Warrior.
You got this one.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Double jab. Double jab. Hook, hook.
Yeah, see, he's doing that shit I know he could do. He could have knocked me out a long time ago if he really wanted to. Because I ain't got no clue how to move. I ain't got no clue how to do nothing.
Of the fight.
Stay on the inside.
Punches is coming out slow as
Blocks away
shit.
that headshot. International is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a
There we
little
go.
bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Keep doing what you're doing. Close the distance.
There we go. There we
And
go.
they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Good fight, bro. Good fight.
Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and, of course, honesty to get the right decision here.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by the Galaxy Warrior.
I don't think it was ever a question.
Good fight,
of
bro.
who.
Good
It was
fight.
always going to be how. Knockout or decision. You get a good decision here.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
He
Tessitore.
won, what, 3 rounds and then got it knocked down? That's a good fight. I ain't played this game in, forever. Shit, I didn't throw that much. But I didn't land shit. Well. Damn, I bombed that straight. Damn. Well, my counters were off. Usually I have about 20, 30 counters. He killed my body a little bit, but he didn't whip me up too much. That's my first game in, I don't know, 6 months. So, shouts out to the shots out, If you know, you know. The who's. Who's Cody? Who's Cody? I don't know Cody. See if anybody else is on I could match up with real quick. Access denied. I know this dude. I'm gonna fight him just to fight him.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The next generation's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how
Let's
focused
go.
he is
SB
on
returns to
that
fight night. Does he still got it? Hot topics today, y'all. Hot topics today.
Unpredictability belies his ring walk
Does he
focus.
still
He is
got
ready
it?
for
Science Gym. Those of y'all who don't know, Science Gym, that's my original gym, bro.
opening
From
round,
2011, Science Gym. I created that. I was the gym owner, all that. See, I forgot how to play again. From PlayStation 3, man. I'm a PlayStation 3 guy. I think maybe 2016, 20, somewhere in there, I came to Xbox. And then, 'cause, we lost support on PlayStation 3 in like 2014. And nobody was over on PlayStation 3. But when they dropped the was it the Xbox One?
Reaching the
I think when they dropped the Xbox One, they made Fight Night compatible on Xbox, the new generation. So a lot of people from PlayStation, we ended up going over to Xbox.
Nice block by International.
And Fight Night, believe it or not, plays totally different on the two systems. PlayStation, it was really fast.
International's working well that time.
Like you could run on people all day on PlayStation, and they would never be able to catch you.
Some defense there with the block.
So PS3, we had our own style because of that. What I noticed about Xbox is a little smoother. The movement was way slower, and you definitely could not just run on anybody. Xbox, they had a whole different style. They used a lot of body spamming, so they would just wear you down, break you down. Especially as PlayStation guys coming over, and we're on our run game. So they could wear you down and then just break you down that way. But
powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round.
I mean, everybody, practically all the top fighters from PlayStation ended up on Xbox. And Xbox, to this day, they're still playing on Xbox, which is the console I'm on right now. Still got a good amount of players. There'll still be about 1,500 to 2,000 players at any given time. Kind of got a cult following on. Kind of got a cult following. And it was cool. I don't know how these new guys, would stack up against us old guys, back in the day when the game was fresh, and everybody was playing. But the new guys, I mean, they definitely did their shit. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like Cody, you know what I'm talking about. Cody, I forget that motherfucker's gamer tag. But he's on Undisputed too, and he's still a beast on Undisputed.
Blocks it away.
They had that, what they call that shit? The little, let me try it. This little block shit that I forgot what they would call it. Some kind of invincible block shit. Oh, the TMT. Was it TMT? They had a whole TMT style or some shit like that. I forget what it's called.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time
but
think about.
yeah, I'm not liking my
if there's one thing you look
my
for
timing
like that,
is
say, okay, I'm
off.
gonna give it to this guy over this guy. What is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and
But
I
yeah,
take a little mark down.
comparing this game to
What
Undisputed
he
is
did
just
early,
fucking stupid,
because
bro.
Sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early.
I mean, this game is
and only go with
archaic.
what went
I can
late.
sit here literally. I try to use my joysticks as much, but I do switch between the two.
Look at this, another power punch.
So,
on in this fight. He's going for
but
it.
comparing the two games, they play totally different, man. You cannot deny Undisputed as far as movement, your technicality, our technical ability.
Jacked up by an uppercut.
Way better than Fight Night. Fight Night, it just seems like you're in front of this dude and you guys are just fucking sliding around the ring.
90 seconds to go here in this round. International's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
The movement is really hard on Fight Night.
punch got a shot in. The next generation's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Yeah, and then these conventional block, I used to be real good at being able to split that shit. And then for some reason, I got horrible at being able to split that shit.
That hook was well off the mark. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And round 3 comes to an end.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Nice.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Seeing on PlayStation, man, we had our bum rush style. Shouts out to Freedom Gym, man, Braveheart, O'Hanlon, Kyle B, fucking Tez, Show Enough, all the guys, man. Asher. We had a dope ass gym. Big Jimmy's ass. I think he eventually came over, but he was like Wolfpack. And we had dudes come in later like fucking Darth Mopped and Prime Boxer. Our fucking gym was stacked, bro.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Hooks to the head. The next generation's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. International's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially.
Yeah, my timing is way off on this game.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
He missed that uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Yeah, I used to be I can't even. Let me try to throw some combo. Okay, there's one combo. I used to throw this.
Needs to improve that accuracy.
Let me see if I can throw this combo. Another combo. You know, you can speed it up. The famous SB combo, body straight jab. I'll sit here and I used to be able to get off like 6 in a row.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Oh, let him in the fight, y'all. Let him in the fight.
Just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight.
I let him in the fight, y'all.
No, he should have been on the inside.
Let me quit playing.
Pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by International. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
International's able to avoid that punch. The next generation's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Body. Snatch that body. Snatch that body. He needed that one.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Shit, I gotta get ready to go, y'all. I gotta go to the real gym and get my spars on tonight. I'm a real fighter. Shouts out to anybody who's ever been in the ring, ever been cracked, ever put on headgear, put on gloves. You know what I'm saying?
But it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're
I
the
took,
one cut,
you know,
you have a job
I
to
did
do.
some
You
boxing
have
when I was younger.
responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay with the game plan. But if
but
you cause the cut, you have something that's a
right now I do
responsibility.
martial
Don't get
arts.
over-anxious, like you just said. Don't just
And not
start
that
going
MMA
promote.
bullshit.
All
I
right,
do
you
that
exactly
real
what you're
deal.
doing.
Train to kill. But grab and crush your throat type shit. I'm gonna break your kneecap. Put you in an arm lock, break your whole arm type shit.
Flush right hand to the head.
But we squabble. We definitely spar, and we go from the shoulders. No kicks, none of that. We go from the shoulders. Throw some headgear on, and some of us got proper sparring MMA style gloves, and other guys got fucking competition gloves, man. So
How do you break out of this thing?
you definitely
How do
get
you break
cracked.
out of this mold where
I've had
you're
my
just
head
thinking
wrung a
defense
couple
because you
times,
got
but
hurt earlier in the fight?
I love that shit.
A good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look.
You know, I'm finna be 47.
That's what you're gonna do.
I'm fighting
Okay,
dudes
you may survive,
18,
or
20
you may
years
just give
old,
up where you don't even have a chance to survive
and
later.
get with
But if
'em.
you wanna win this fight,
Like,
you have
I
to
should
get
not
a
be
hold
getting
of
with 'em.
yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to
Heart of a
create offense
champion.
again.
Heart of
3
a
minutes
champion.
gone by in this round.
I'm gonna get with you.
I'm
I'ma come off this cane, man, and get with you. Believe that.
Because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time.
Learning
here.
some
Start
traps.
moving their
I'll
head,
fucking
using
trap
their
your
legs,
shit,
tying
catch
up
your
a little
shit,
bit,
and fucking
doing anything to kill the clock.
pull
but
you
not
right
get
in the
caught
right
that
into
cut
a stiff
anymore.
one. Boom. Booyah. It's over.
What an impact that left hand just made by International.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
International showing beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Fine looking right hand by International. The next generation's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing.
Does SB still got it?
International.
I don't still got it, but I got some muscle memory. I know how to get it. Especially in this game. I'm about to go all spam edition. You want to see body spam?
Well, it's the right punch for the right place.
Want to see
Hands
some
up
body
of his
spam?
opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle.
Let me show
straight
y'all.
hard, and the
This is
punch
some
the
body spam.
uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
The next generation's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not able to land the headshot. The next generation's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Man, how long? I've been on. Damn, I've been on for almost an hour. On fight night?
Cubs leading
Unheard
up their
of.
scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now.
Yeah, I messed up on that one round. Otherwise, I'd be 10 zipping them right
But
now.
in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
He just missed that shot up top. The next generation sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this
Throw some
fight.
combos.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for.
Ooh, that
You
was
could say
sorry.
He understands who he is.
That
He
was
understands
nice.
his
Little
identity.
sidestep
He's gonna
uppercut.
win or lose
Let me
with
hit him
that.
with like
But
10 in
on
a
the
row.
other hand,
Sidestep
there are
uppercut.
some changes he has to be aware of.
Internationals giving his opponent.
Here's what we used to
Now
do
he's
in
throwing
training
punches, but he's able to block them
in
away.
my gym. We would go all uppercut edition.
90 seconds to go.
You
Halfway
could only
through
throw
round 8.
uppercuts with one hand. You see how I'm doing that?
Keep doing what you're doing.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
You can go body, you can go head, but it had to be all uppercuts. And we would do each round like
With
that,
the hook to the head.
or the whole
Next
fight.
generation's defense
And we
did a
would
good
spar
job
like
there,
that.
able to avoid that punch. And now they're trading blows.
See that?
Punches and bunches, combination up top. A little something of his own.
You don't know
Blocks
what
the
to do.
shot, brings back the uppercut. The next generation's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good.
We
and bad
wanted
to
to
that.
know every
Good is maybe
punch,
he had
how to
make a
throw
change
it,
because he didn't
when to
feel what
throw
he
it,
was doing was working, obviously.
different
All that it could
modifications,
work
different
throughout the
ways you
duration
can
of
throw
the
it.
fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now.
Right.
His opponent knows that too. His opponent.
So
I
that's
think,
how
is
we
gonna
would
get more
train.
aggressive.
End of the round of what has
That's
been
how I
a
would train with
close
my
and
boy Braveheart, with my boy Icon.
I see it almost dead even.
Icon, he loved that type of shit. We would go 12 rounds on the uppercuts, bare knuckles, in spars.
The next generation so dangerous.
All right, so this round, let me go all straights.
Landing.
This is gonna be all straight edition. Boom,
Jones in on that overhand right. Good work on the outside from him.
boom.
That was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
You can see he's trying to score up top.
See
but off
different
the mark.
variations on the straight. I got my chicken wing straight. I got my straight. I got my step back straight.
Blow, sends an
I got my
uppercut.
side step counter straight. Side step lean back counter straight. Like that one.
The next generation's
Got
the
my
kind
lean
of
back,
boxer that
no
wants to
power
do just
straight.
that. Find the target, get the combination working.
That
land
boy,
both punches.
Darth Mop, Jason, that motherfucker was cold with his lean back straight. That motherfucker
He
was
missed
cold.
with that headshot.
That boy, Vic Currency too. He's cold with
And
his
now we
with his
got a
lean back
fight.
straight.
He fires back a right hand of his own. Internationals on the receiving end of a hook. The next generation's punch is far off the target. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. The midst of the straight right.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Good job staying away from the danger there. That right hand over the top.
I'm
lands
getting
flush.
demolished right there.
This round comes to an end. The next generation's defense.
I used to be
is gonna
pretty
need
good.
design when he gets
I would
back
go
out there.
right in the
Look at
corner.
the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out
We
there
gonna go all
and buy
corner
some
edition.
time for those medicines to work.
International's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His
Get back.
opponent scored well with the counter. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Get back. Come on, let's go.
The next generation showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Let's go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. The next generation's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through this 10th and final round. The next generation's defense is paying off now. Very effective.
Let's go rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope.
A minute to go in the fight. The next generation's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Able to place the right hand in there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Internationals once again can't get out of the way of that uppercut. A good block. Internationals impressing the judges and himself with that.
Ah, good shit, bro.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama.
Good fight.
Which way will the judges see this?
Do I still got it? No, I don't. That was fun, though. But, yeah, I'll come back. I might pop out here and there. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this content. SB came back to fight night just to get it in. You know, my guys, they be in the chat talking that shit. So, I've been saying, yeah, I'm going to come back and put pressure on y'all. Well, I came back. Good fights all the way around. Shots out Metroid. Shots out Access Denied. But, it's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show the gamer some love. And tap in with your OG, the original gamer, SB, and I'm out.